Hi, welcome to ForgeFire Archives, episode 9. Hello, these are my players who are here, who are able to get here today. It's Mississippi. Martyr. God damn it. One job. Zrikich.
Waste time here.
God damn it.
It was to say nothing in the intro. Damn it, Shane.
I hate you.
You literally messaged me. This is the bit as I was already saying.
I typed as fast as I could. Damn it! I was hoping you'd pick it up from context clues.
You didn't message me what the bit is.
He was saying Zrikich, and I had to get to him fast. You were next.
Well, yeah.
Oh, look.
I am trying to look at this thing uploading and make sure it works right. Okay, fuck off.
And that's Arania Stargrove, who is on her way.
No one messaged me what the bit was for the opening.
Ain't
I
that
was going to. I just had to rush.
Betrayal!
They all, for some reason, bum rush the big tiefling. This is
Two of them did.
my
And then two of
narrative.
them went after the rat.
Yeah,
Yes, I'm the tank. It's as intended.
you're a bad tank.
What's your AC?
How long did it take you to get that AC?
18.
18.
What is it, 18? Yeah, I bought armor and a shield. Well, actually, I don't think I have a shield, but I bought armor.
What armor?
Did you do it? Get the 18 AC?
I did.
What did it
armor
cost?
did you buy?
Approximately 30 gold. About 30 gold pieces.
Oh, I think it cost a bit more than that, didn't it, buddy?
I mean, one got a little
By
upsold
leather?
by a certain character. Yeah, am I wearing? I'm sure
What
this
does
is
it
what Denise
cost?
wants us to fixate on, the fact that I'm wearing scale mail, but I do have a shield. Okay.
There is a special place in hell for you, and it's filled with it's absolutely filled with illithids.
Yeah, it's
Illithids.
Hybris's chamber. We've
Yeah,
special place in
That's
hell
a
for the
lie.
fiend.
you're going in Hypers's
Doesn't
chamber
like them.
pot.
Oy, yucky.
I'm trying to make sippy. I'm trying to
It's
do
not from where the blood flows. Draws the dagger.
Damn it. I don't even fuck this intro.
Are we still on the intro?
I don't
Yes.
remember.
Where's
Give
my
us a
boy?
recap, God.
Where's
Fuck
my
yourself.
boy?
Fuck yourself. Okay.
Go forward.
I told you long ago.
The next word you're looking for is the last we left off.
Last we left our specially cultivated dumbasses. They are ambushed by a amount of Fae of some known supposed affiliation with the Autumn Court. As this group of woodwoes begins to start to pummel the party, we cut into combat. Okay. Candaris is not here. Candaris is going to bonk.
He also.
Zrikich and Sippy are also still entangled if he would like to try and pull them free.
No.
Okay.
No, I don't think I will.
No. I will first block the view so that you can't see Candaris' sheet, because I do that.
Just don't forget to turn it back on.
Your soul is mine. Let's see here, Candaris.
Can someone scroll up in the chat and see if what the last spell I cast is? I don't remember if I'm concentrating or not.
It doesn't look like you have a concentration symbol. You cast Guiding Bolt last, it looks like.
And I didn't. Cool.
Okay, Candaris is gonna smack the phone.
Hold on.
He's gonna smack the phone.
I was getting a call.
He's going to use his great sword. Actually, no, he's going to use his maul. Why is it? Oh, that's one. Great weapon master.
7.
Great weapon master. Alright, he misses. Alright, that's him. he will, however, reposition himself so that Zerkic can be aided by his mere presence. Sippy!
Take a turn.
Sippy will shift. He will do the shift thing where he shifts.
Damn, he's going ghost.
Blit.
Psychic blat.
Yeah, you do with it.
Changing into digital chap. Yep.
That's 8. Okay.
I picked.
And now they don't get advantage on me.
Oh! Oh, it's because she can see everywhere. Breaks his
Yes.
vertebrae.
It's absolutely his spine becomes rubber.
No power.
As feathers converge on his face, as he is now completely feathered, and his nose is turned into a beak, makes a mighty squaw.
Why, yes, that is a fantastic squaw. Lovely plumage. Is that your bonus action or your action? Is a bonus action? What do you do with your action? Bird.
Bonus action. My action.
I
People are still blessed, right?
pretty
Yes.
fucking blessed.
Hey, wait. Would
You're
blessing
welcome, I got the phone.
would blessing have changed that last Great Weapon Master?
No. Well, let's see here. Maybe it would have. It might help the second one.
D4.
Rolling D4. Well, fuck me, Amadeus. Hey, 20 bludgeoning damage.
There we go. Let's go.
This asshole is deleted by a lot, but he's still alive, which means he's gonna smite. At first level, that's 2d8.
Bye, ladies. Yay, those two.
It's dead. Canderous bonks this thing as radioactive yellow light pops open out of the model, glowing like a radioactive comedic tube, and it's deleted now.
Put him right here.
No. Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is all the keys? There's keys. Oh my god.
It's closing the shop. Oh no, I forgot to unlook at private. Here's standard. Look at the screen now. The guy's dead.
Oh, we're on the voices, Pyro. We're already hitting. It's like Dante's Inferno, making him want to cry.
Sippy!
We're through the first 2 layers already.
Yeah, you guess command.
Command who you commanding.
I command. I guess.
We're going.
I guess this dude up here.
Look at that dude. What do you tell that dude? I should probably open up the Woodwolf sheet.
Alright, I'm in the car.
Woodwolf.
Grovel.
Grovel. Okay.
Grovel.
Is that charmed? That's a charm effect, isn't it?
I don't think so.
I would like you to look.
It doesn't
There's
say
nothing about charm.
anywhere.
And it's cause magic. Alright, let's see.
Are we supposed to understand those words? Because I can't understand what you keep doing this. Whatever.
It's your fault. Fey touch. Woodwolf's disadvantage on save against being charmed and magic can't put the Woodwolf to sleep. What school is command?
Enchantment.
Enchantment, but it's not a charm. There's a difference between charm and all enchantment magic. Like if it's a charm, it'll.
Fine! I'll allow it. Anyway, wisdom.
Level 3.
7.
It'd be groveling.
Oh god. Well, it does on its turn. Is it the end of your turn?
Yeah, it's the end of my turn.
And it's now its turn. It's now groveling.
No, that's on its turn.
Yeah, it is its turn.
Yeah. So yeah, grovel.
Arr!
It grumbles.
It's thrungling. Where? There we go. That's how I feel. Alright, what woes that aren't thrungled? Beat him ass! Beat his ass! Wrong sheet. I would like the correct
Did
sheet.
Sippy get to make a save against Entangle or something? Or do you have to use your action? Ugh.
Yeah. And I don't
Club.
care because they don't have advantage on me anyway, and I'm not attacking, so it doesn't really matter for me.
Club.
That misses.
These guys over here, they're gonna shoot around you.
Oh no.
They're gonna
Thanks,
take out.
13.
They're gonna pull out the Glocka and shoot around you. Glocka.
I'm driving, so someone else is gonna have
They
to run.
miss.
They missed.
They didn't hit a 13?
No,
No.
because it's the DM's. It's the DM's time is now. As I aim my my bonk sticks at the devil, who is very much entangled in a web of lies and pain and suffering. What woes? Donk.
Marty's not entangled.
He's entangled in a web of lies. Anyway. Club.
So
Thank
I
you.
have a symbol on me that I think is for concentration on something, but I don't know what I'm concentrating on. I know I'm blessed, and I've got some other symbol there.
Are
But
you
I don't-
restrained by webbing?
Nope. I'm completely free. I've got bless on me. I don't know what
Maybe
else.
it means you're in the air.
No, I would have put the feet I did in the air. That's the symbol I used
Oh,
for
you
concentration on a
used
spell.
divine favor.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Roll me a concentration check. They both hit.
Oh. Fuck! Wait, they have it. Oh, fucking flanking.
Yes. Get.
So first one, second one.
Yes. Why do you...
Just barely make it. Hashtag bless.
Oh, right, bless.
Hashtag bless.
Wait a minute.
Alright, I'll take away the 13 damage.
Okay. That's a good amount of health. I like that. That's a good health amount I lost.
I realized at the start of this combat I fucked up by casting Divine Favor instead of just raging. I could have just gotten the extra damage, basically, just from the rage bonus. Oh, man.
Okay. Has anyone not attacked yet? That those two have.
Rickich.
Yes, that one that's live. Yes, that is good. I will shank your Rickich.
I'm gonna server mute you for a minute if you don't mind. You can hear a lot of car noises coming through.
Yeah, there's
It's
very little I can do. It's on my car phone.
the aversion. Alright, Woodwoes. Bonk.
No.
I'll unmute you if something is addressed to you or your character.
Ah.
Okay.
Not even a 15? Not even just for figural DM? Okay. Murder!
I will, after being doubly stabbed by these guys,
You're using clubs.
Get.
Yeah.
There goes my phone.
which makes it
Phone
even more
on the ground.
impressive that they stabbed me. I will whip around with the bite in one hand.
Get him,
I
whippersnapper.
will go after the one below me.
They're all below you.
Hang
so-
on, I need to, hang on. My damage should be. I gotta do quick math. Sorry.
Don't worry, we have all the time in the world.
Whatever. Fuck it. Whatever it is. Oh, there it is. Should it be? No. Ah, yeah. I will bonus action rage. I drop concentration because I can't rage and concentrate. And then we'll attack the one south of me. 28.
It just hits.
My guess is that a 28, which would almost hit a Tarask, hits a Woodrose.
It
Yeah,
just
and I'll smite.
it just barely hits. Which one is that one again? North or south?
South.
Okay, Sooth. Okay.
Total of 19 damage.
19 damage. Oh no! How do you want to murder this poor woodland creature?
Spear the throat, and then
Oh.
shotgun blast smites its head off.
Bang! Bang! You pulled your devil trigger.
And then I get a second attack.
Yeah.
The one north of me,
Yes.
27 for 9 damage.
Ah, sorry that misses.
Damn. But no, next time.
9 damage.
Hey, why is there rage damage in there? Or did you rage just now?
Yeah. I
Okay.
dropped Divine Favor. I figured
Oh,
it was a bit
Oh.
silly of me.
I
But
don't even know what Divine Favor is.
Divine Favor gives you an extra D4 of damage on your attacks. It's radiant,
Hmm.
and I get the average of that with rage, and now I get the added bonus of half damage against me.
Is that your turn?
Yes, that was action, bonus action, so that'll be all.
Ricky. Ricky.
And the flanking gets rid of my disadvantage from being webbed, so...
Yes. Who the hell is concentrating on that anyway? Oh right. Yeah. Never mind.
Dead.
Just hits. Let's see here. 13 damage. Oh god, he's bar.
And then bonus action stab again.
Oh god, not the damage. Not the bees.
Jesus, a 7 on 3d6? That's terrible.
It is terrible. You know what's terrible? This guy's love life.
Love life?
You stabbed him in the heart
Um,
because he's not dead yet.
I named his love life. I thought I'd go for his dick or something.
Yo.
It-
Is that your
Turn's
turn?
over. Can't move.
Arania is going to
Unmuted.
cast a spell of my choice
Why?
because...
Yes.
Speak, woman.
Okay.
What spell you got?
I was just gonna say, whatever you do, I have the Archer constellation, so I can also use an Archer strike as a bonus action.
I see.
It's a ranged spell attack for free.
Right.
And there's one north of me. I killed the one within melee range, so she can do it without
Yeah, I can't
disadvantage.
shit.
Okay.
There's one 10 feet off from you in front of me, and there's two to the east, about 25 feet off.
Okay, the one... Let's see, the one over by Sipples... Actually, no, they're the ones that they've been shooting at are about to get an archer strike. That makes more sense.
That's fair. I can vibe with that.
Bang, bang!
And yeah, cast a spell of your choice.
You unfortunately
done.
miss. You miss. You miss. That's bad. Alright, let's see, for a, action. Let's see, I will use my totally not DM powers to look at people's health.
Yep, go ahead.
Yeah. It's not even that hard. He looks pretty fucked up. So here's what I'm gonna do. Arani is gonna walk up and touch Barter in the face, and then cure wounds.
Fair enough.
They have a moment,
Although I
and
would
then they cure
prefer she'd stay in that tile that's not in melee, since she could still touch me anyway.
Cure wounds at 2nd level.
Wow, you really know how to flatter a lady.
I know.
Take 15 health, you mook.
Muted or not.
She's here in melee now.
No, why would she move into melee with the enemy? Put her back.
No. Liv, do you want me to put her back?
It's just like
I
Divine
can't
all
see
over
her
again.
unit.
Listen to the player. What do you want to know?
I don't know what back is.
You've moved one square up next to Martyr.
Yeah, you didn't need to move, and he moved you into melee range with a monster. So I said, don't do that.
Would I have been? Well, Cure Wounds is a touch spell. so
Yeah.
You were still next to me in that
Yeah,
other
yeah,
square.
you're still in range. I'm just being a
then I
smartass.
wouldn't have moved.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
See, I let the player make the decision.
Shut up.
Don't you sass me, woman.
Okay, I think my turn is done and I can be muted again.
Yep. Cadrus-Kane. That's mean right now. Shit. Let's see. It's still set on private. Good. Okay. He scrolled through his sheet now. Holy shit. Okay. Okay. I know what he's gonna do. me see what he has. Make sure he has it prepared. He is going to. Candace Kane is going to cast Shield of Faith on. Who's having the worst of it?
No one really.
Have him attack and smite if he hits.
Okay, we'll look through his spell list if the sheet wants to open. See. Okay, fine. Bonus action, Searing Smite. There we go. Boop. Boop. Oh. I'm gonna sneeze. Alright. It occurs to me my recording still picked up the fucking sneeze, even though I muted in Discord. So that's for you, listeners at home. Me losing a fucking nostril. Because the pollen's here and it's here to stay in my eyeball. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna hit the guy next to him because he doesn't like him. Donk. Donk. D4 won't help that. All right.
Are you sure?
Let's see here. D4. The max that I can put him at is a 12.
The low AC is a 13.
Then thank you, patient boy. You're too sassy, boy. All right. Let's see here. That is the end of Candace's turn. He's still concentrating on it because he hasn't hit anything yet. Don't know what the fuck that is. There you go. Fist. Sippy.
Sippy. How does everyone look?
Fantastic. They're all very pretty.
Alright.
Including the fact.
Health-wise. I don't think Aranya's been hit at all. Definitely not during this fight, so her health's whatever it was last week. Candace and I are both paladins and can heal ourselves if we get in a bad way. I don't know about Zerkish.
I've taken 5 damage.
Okay, everyone's fine. So I'm just gonna command again. Oh wait. What the hell? What's happening? What's happening here? God damn it!
He broke it.
Why is Roll20 being so bad today?
It's always bad to you, Bill.
It is, but being especially bad today.
What browser are you using?
Chrome.
Well, there's your fucking problem.
How is that the problem?
I use Chrome and I'm fine. I can hear Liv from the ether, testing for Firefox. Can almost hear her voice.
Okay. You know, I'll just command that guy. Keep groveling.
Keep groveling.
Groveling.
Woodworms. Please save against this bully of a bird. No.
No.
Okay.
Grovel.
He groveling.
That's pretty much. That's
okay.
That's my turn.
Okay, at the top of the turn order, something comes trundling through the bushes.
Jesus.
Is it a bear?
It's not a bear.
I want it to be a bear.
It's not a bear.
Oh.
We find out what it is?
You sure fucking do, mate.
On the next episode of ForgeFire.
Hey, the back of the girls. Oh, sorry, archives.
That totally is a bear. I don't know what you're talking about. It's just
yeah,
hiding.
yeah, you know, it is a bear. And now
it's just there's a bear hiding in that tree.
It's also gonna roll initiative now.
Good.
If I could just fucking shit.
You said top of the turn order, but that was 2 turns ago with Candace.
Shh. Hush. I'm speaking now. Alright, initiative.
We got wood woads. We got wood woes. What the fuck is this nonsense? Bullshit.
Don't worry,
Can't
you
wait
got
for the oboe to show up.
Oppo. I mean, I've got wood ward in the back and a wood golem if you want to see that first. All right, the wood woe's turn. They cheer at the sight of their strange bebarked fellow. This guy remains groveling. These two decide bows are bad and are going to entangle is rough terrain, right?
Yeah.
Got it. No, they're gonna keep with their bows. All right. Two shots at Arania.
Terrible.
I'm done trying to put things in Roll20 chat. I was gonna try and make a joke that the next enemy is just an oboe.
There we go. That's what Papa wanted to see. Alright, let's see here. Arania takes 8, 9, 10, 11, 16 damage.
Can you tell us what she's at?
No?
Shit.
Hey, thanks.
Okay.
He looks low.
Don't bother. Go on.
No, I will bother, because I don't tell him the exact HP, but I want to know. Hush. Alright, let's see here. Let's see, this next one's gonna try and bap Sippy in the head. Still at advantage, because he's just vibing in the fucking entangled bullshit.
You can't have advantage against him. That's the whole point of his form.
God
No
damn it!
problem. He sees too much. He sees the universe.
He sees the universe. God.
It doesn't matter. Takes 4 damage.
Yes! Finally, the god bleeds!
What do you mean, finally?
No,
You
quiet.
hit me early in the
No.
combat. What the hell?
No, it's your narrative. First blood of the session.
Narrative.
Narrative.
Okay, Bless is still there.
That guy's groveling. This guy's dying, definitely, but he's gonna try and get one last bap against the rat. Come on, rat. 21. 4 more damage.
Have it just to fuck you.
This guy decides that Martyr isn't worth it, and he's gonna run up here and try to bap the rat too.
Attack of opportunity.
Do it.
Obviously.
Do it up.
Bonk.
On the head.
That hits. He takes 12 damage. That
I really
hurted.
should not have used that.
That did a solid bit of damage. Alright. Now he's
I'm
gonna
gonna
try.
give an extra reaction card just in case.
Now he's gonna try and bap the. Oh, thank God! I thought the fucking thing crashed for a second. Hit rat. Fuck you, game. Okay. Martyr.
I will fly over so as to not be affected by difficult terrain.
Uh-huh.
I can't flank the one that's attacking him because whatnot. So I will instead fly over to these two and stall out them, since I think the 3 of them can handle 3 wood woes.
Please move your token.
I'm picking
First-
which square I want to go in.
Okay.
There's 4
There
of
we go.
them.
Oh. Whoops. I will. Well, I am still raging because I got all my things done. I'm okay on health, so I don't need to do that. So I will. Oh wait, no. I would have moved here so I can use my cleave. That's still 30 feet.
Okay.
Let me just. Okay. I will. So first attack. Oh, I don't think an 11 hits.
That misses very much. Whiff.
And second attack. 19.
Hit.
So for 8 damage on that one, and I'll
Which-
not smite
Which one is that one?
the north one. Sorry,
North one. Okay.
and I don't think it was reduced to 0 HP. Let me make sure I don't have any extra movement. Move
It
from
is
here to
not.
here. Nope, that was a full. Oh, I have 40 feet. Oh, I can move an extra 10 feet.
Yeah.
I will fly 10 feet up. They can both take attacks of opportunity if they like.
They will. They have not used shit lately, so this is a regular bonk.
Politely.
8,
8 misses.
9.
9 misses.
Yes.
And I will mark that I'm 10 feet in the air.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yes. And I flew up, by the way, so I didn't get flanked by those bitches. Carry on.
Shadow Larper. Be the drill that
Yes.
pierces the heavens.
I'm gonna stab the one to the right of me, between me and Sippy, with the short sword.
Good. That guy owed me money. He is he is mostly entirely fucking dead. How do you want to do that? You can do a
Short
flippy.
sword in the neck,
Yeah.
and then flick the sword up so that sprays blood all over the place.
Yamato.
And then turning around, stabbing the other one with the short sword.
Do it up. Also very fucking dead.
Oh!
So, Sippy, you see, what I'm going to envision is that you did an upward stab into this guy's neck and then sliced upwards and then down and like almost making a blood rainbow into this other guy's head. Sippy, you saw him do a flippy.
Sending a picture of what just happened to Liv.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god, iPhone!
Is
Just
your...
let me send a picture!
That's your fault. You're using a fucking iPhone?
It's
Disgusting.
too big of a file size.
Disgusting.
Fucking... I'm using Discord's camera. Why would it take a picture that's too big to send?
I still can't move, so that's the end of the turn.
Yeah. Arania, you're hurt. You're gonna heal yourself.
Let her decide her turn, maybe?
Unmute me, you thank
I
you.
was getting there.
Okay, how about I say it this way? Liv, you're at 10 health.
Oh, now you'll say what health I'm at.
Yeah, I'll say it to you, but Connor was being a bitch.
Thank you. Really. Go ahead.
You don't ask for another player's numbers. That's rude.
You don't ask a girl her HP.
Smooth operator.
Okay.
Liv.
Putting all of that aside, I will use a cure wound on myself.
First, second level.
You
or third level. I'll tell you how many slots you got. You have 4 first levels. You have 3. You didn't use shit for spell slots. Yeah, go ahead.
Second.
Yeah, you've only used 1 second level spell slot so far, so yeah, that's fine. So cure wounds.
Yep.
Second level. On self. 16 HP back to you. I know nothing about
star format.
I know nothing about your subclass. Is there anything that boosts the amount of healing you have?
For stars, I sincerely doubt it.
Okay.
She does have a bonus action archery shot, though.
He does.
Yes.
Like fucking mouse would like to operate. Goddamn.
There are 2 to the east of you, Liv, that are that I just attacked, and then there's 3 enemies north that the rest of the party are facing off with.
The Wii.
That one's prone, my guy. That one's prone. It's gonna be a disadvantage.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I was mainly just trying to be like,
She's
hey,
here.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh.
That was.
I just saw her name at the bottom.
Oh.
Okay.
There it is.
Sorry, I thought you were still in the car.
I'll be them. There you are.
No, did you not hear my mic change quality? I'm on my computer now.
No, it sounded relatively the same.
Fuck off.
I mean, he's not wrong. It
I'm
does
gonna
sound
take a shot at that guy with my archer strike.
at the dude, that guy over there. The dude.
If someone ping them again,
The wood
please. I
woad.
didn't see.
You said wood woad?
Oh, the woad. Oh, you want to hit the woad. Okay, gotcha.
Woad.
Aim.
The woad?
Click
The woad.
Click button.
And don't you come back no more, no more, no.
Click
Archer
button.
strike. There we go.
You see that thing fly across the map, ping off its head. No damage.
Fair enough.
Is that the end of your turn? It is. Or, unless
yeah,
you want to try and move.
No, I'm happy where I'm at. Thank you.
The wood woad. Let me show you what this thing does.
What the fuck?
You're looking at its stats
Sorry.
right now, aren't you?
No,
I've
I'm
heard of a wood woad.
no
in-
like a girl who is my age is like having a maternity shoot with like a 40-year-old man.
All right.
Yeah,
who's
that
it-
happens sometimes.
Who's it
Isn't
going
it awful?
for first? Let me look at its intelligence.
He
Okay.
has like a 10-year-old daughter. I'm sorry, I'm having to recover from that.
Okay.
You're not going to be able to.
Okay, so this thing is going to lightly, and I mean just lightly, walk over here to Sippy and just ever so slightly tap him in the head with a much larger club it seems to be dragging along with it. Donk. And donk. Damn!
No.
It
He sees, he dodges.
he sees. I see.
I see what you're about to do. I can see the future.
Why is it Ultra Instinct Sippy? Stop that.
Or maybe he's just not prepared for how flexy his neck is. He tries to
Oh
bonk
god,
at
the
it,
neck. Why are you just... You know what? I don't even believe you have a head anymore. You just have Hootie from the Owl House. That's your entire head. Hoot,
Hey,
hoot!
Pyro,
What?
which one of these cunts is concentrating on entangle?
There might be an involved person down next to the tiefling.
Okay.
We would have seen them cast because they burst out and did it. Can
Yes.
you mark which one we saw cast it?
Sure can do.
Thanks for doing the bare minimum. Appreciate it.
Look here, you little shit. They ambushed you. I don't have to give that to you. They did that before jumping out. Don't try to take the narrative. I'm just doing this because I'm nice. Goblin.
What if I want the narrative?
Because
Well,
Connor's
you know
getting
which one to
whingy,
hit
and I don't
right.
have the soul power for it.
We can tell. Carry on.
Alright. That's the end of that thing's turn. That's all it does. All it does is bonk. Alright, Ganderus, let's see.
I mean, it didn't though. It missed.
It-
Not bonk.
It did miss. It tried to bonk, but just noodle head. Yeah, it's gonna. Goddamn. All right, you know what it's gonna do? It's gonna come up to this poor bastard who's just been lying on the floor crying. Put him out of his misery. Where's Candace's sheep?
Could have stood up on his turn.
Yeah, well, I didn't think about that, so here we are.
No, he couldn't have. That's not how command works.
It works for a round.
Yeah, he did it again.
Yeah. Yeah, I did it again. Commanded it twice.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Well, since he's just gonna do a regular maul. That hits.
Candace is gonna get a stern lecturing.
Burn.
Because he had advantage, so he wanted to roll, see if he crits.
You know what? I'm fixing this. This offends my senses.
What, no
The auto
automatic
thing.
advantage?
You can change it back if he wants. It's just because I have it now. All right, I'm just gonna roll it again to see if he crit. He did not crit, so here's his second attack. 13 hits. Let's see here. 8, 9, 10, 11.
He has advantage.
He hits anyway. What'd you say? Okay. Let's see. 8, 21. 21. Alright. Let's see here. Alright. Damn, that looked like it hurted. Matter of fact, he's gonna smite. One, 2d8. Got her open. Goblin. There we go. It did. It blew up. It blew uppy. it gets crushed into the floor. There we go. Okay. After that will be Sippy's turn, as he's going to readjust himself behind here.
Hey, hey, Mr. Woodman.
Whoa.
Grobble.
No. Don't do this.
Grobble.
You don't have to do this, please. Its wisdom isn't that great. No. Don't make me grumble. This one doesn't even have the option. God. Fine, it will attempt to not grumble. It fails to not grumble.
I'll grovel before the sippy.
Is that all your sippiness?
Yes.
What's left of them? Oh my god. Okay, these guys are going to shillelagh. Oh, actually, they can't. You're in the air. God damn it.
Yeah.
You know what? Fuck you. It's fuck you. They're gonna shoot your girlfriend.
Not me, the person who attacked him? Okay.
You're in the air. They can't reach you.
Yeah. They have bows. Fucking...
Yeah.
If they're going to shoot...
Yeah, but they want to shoot the girlfriend, huh?
Yeah. They saw her touch you in the face, so obviously you're close. One at Martyr, one at Orania. Here's a murder. 18.
Just hits.
There's it, Orania.
Misses.
Twing. You know, she's
Oh,
kind
so
of
take 5.
in
Oh, no,
high
it's
ground.
poison.
Yeah, it's poison. So you take 9 damage. Wait, no, hang on. Did you take
No.
that feat or not? No. Okay.
I decided to put off taking Infernal Constitution. That's what I was just
Okay.
checking.
Yeah.
Take over Martyrkin.
I
I have
remember-
the high ground.
I remember. I remember you talking about that at some point. I'm like, wait a minute, that's something.
It's the next one I'm taking, but yeah.
Okay, who the fuck is left? Oh god, no, not this poor bastard fighting this demigod. It's going. It doesn't know it can't get advantage on you. Your just realistic photorealistic eyes pop up in the back of your head. CP always watch. Bonk.
That means.
No. All right.
That would have hit him if he could not turn his head 180 degrees and look at him while he swung.
Yeah. Yeah. The shield arm just pops back, and then your head just turns around 180. CP always watch.
You know,
God. Connor's been sending me videos on the fucking beast of the woodsman from over the hedge wall, and I just keep thinking, you're just the beast now. It's just like your eyes glowing in the dark.
You know? Always watching.
Speaking of murder.
So, clocking in that there is a caster who's concentrating on Entangle, and having been trained to specifically deal with casters in his former life, he will... Oh, fuck, no, it's an action to doff a shield, isn't it?
Shield?
Yes.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's an action to don and doff it.
Can I just drop it as the item interaction?
Nope. It's an action for both.
It's 'cause it's strapped onto your arm.
Yeah,
Damn.
it's armor. It's not like a weapon. You know.
Yeah. Okay, then it's just going to be a one-handed attack as I fly over 5, 10 feet, then down 10, so I've moved 20
Ooh.
feet. Or down 5 feet, so I've moved 15, so I'm attacking from above him currently at a diagonal. One-handed bite it. Wait, no! I've had my greatsword drawn this whole time. I've just been using the wrong weapon. Weeps. Wait, no, I couldn't use a greatsword on my shield. So I have been using my bite it. That's lovely math here.
Unfathomable fucking pain on my person. Roll.
My brain's doing curl-ups right now. I will attack with the bite it because that's what I have to have because I've been calculating my AC with a shield.
Roll.
16
Hits.
to hit. Is it still up?
This one? Yes, it is, but it needs to make a concentration check. And it's 10. Okay. Alright, concentration check from the Wood Woos. Oh, that is a constitution. Oh, it's still up. Bitchin'.
And I will attack it again.
Also, it occurs to me that's 2 separate tangles. I'm going to go ahead and say, I think one of them was the ones to the north. I think it was the one getting thrungled. So I think the one up here is down. Because that's actually that's 2 separate entangles.
So I'm fighting for my girlfriend's entangle. Got it.
Yes.
What?
So I hit him again.
Affected
Yeah,
by.
don't worry.
I'm not entangled, son.
You know,
Yeah, because
yeah,
you're in
'cause-
difficult terrain still.
Yeah, Rania made it.
yeah.
Rania was the only one that made it.
Alright.
Druid, I know what
It's-
that shit looks like.
It's still alive.
Concentration.
Concentration. It's down.
Nope.
Forever.
That was my 2 attacks, and then
Tangled in your weave
I have
lives.
moved 15 feet of my 40. I will fly. Let's see. I've got another 25 feet, so I move back and down. Ground level here. So I had end my turn with 5 feet of movement.
Attack of opportunity. Schmack. Unless you have flyby. No.
No. It
Smack.
would be cool, but no.
No, it misses.
8 misses.
Disadvantage
that'll
because
be
cool factor.
My turn.
Okay.
Afraid not.
Yeah.
2 attacks.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. All right.
Pyro gave me extra attack since both the classes I multi-classed in get extra attack.
Yeah, I decided he's been getting gimped enough, you know, after I broke his wings. I still find it funny. I still think happy at night, not thoughts about breaking his wings.
I'll remember this.
He knows how I feel about wings. Anyway, Zerkich.
I'll play an Aarakocra next. Just you wait.
Aarakocra.
No.
More like Aarakocra.
Sorry, sir. You're gonna have to play Kenku and then earn your wings, turn into an Aarakocra.
A Kinku, got it.
Yeah, Kenku.
Dead. I feel like he's dead.
You stab it. Oh fuck.
It's funny if I can kill it.
Unfortunately, it's just barely clinging to its poor, unfortunate existence.
Well, not for very long.
Oh no. Please, he had a family.
Well, his family will have to do without him as my other short sword plunges into the back of his chest.
He is in fact very dead.
And Sippy, you just have some blood splat on you as 2 short swords plow through this thing's back. And then he just pulls his foot up, rests it on the lower of his back, and pulls his swords out as he slams it into the ground.
God, he looks so good.
Also, the woodward isn't groveling just yet. It's still
I put the mark so I wouldn't forget.
okay.
That was 10 feet.
He uses its fucking action.
It's gonna walk
And-
right there. That's it.
Can I, DM? I was trying to keep track of something I forgot. Can I move 1 square up because I still had 5 feet of movement?
Sure.
Thank you.
Anything for you, dude. Alright, let's see. Is that your turn, Zerkich?
Yes, it is.
Wild woman.
Okay, who's still alive? They're still alive.
Woodward.
I'm going to cast Flaming Spear, and I'm gonna put it right between them, so they both have to make the save.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm gonna upcast it at 3rd level.
Okay. And it's just a deck save. And let me see the description.
Yeah.
It ends its turn within 5 feet of sphere. Okay. Yep, it has to end its turn there. Right. Alright, is that your turn? Or actually, go ahead.
I also have an Archer Strike.
Okay. Go ahead and draw where your little sphere is.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah.
I had to adjust the spell so now it would show what I want it to do.
Okay.
Okay. Make a draw circle.
Your save is only 13?
What's your wisdom?
Give me a second.
It should be. I thought wisdom was high.
Yeah, I was gonna say, as
No,
a
my
druid, I
DC
meant...
is 16.
Oh,
Yeah, sometimes Roll20 just change
Yeah.
your DC or
Yeah,
something.
I know.
for
I know
spells.
it was really
My DC
fucky
is
for Royce
15.
a couple times, as well as several of my clerics. So it's weird.
Yeah,
okay. It just threw me. I was like, there's no way this druid has a wisdom that's that low.
yeah.
No, my wisdom is an 18. Okay, and then I'm gonna archer strike at the wood again.
Wood.
Wood again.
He's
Woe
hitting.
be upon ye.
He's hitting the wood. Miss.
Oh, darn.
Martyr, you've killed 1 so far. I've killed 3. Candace
Oh.
killed 2.
Nice.
All right, that your turn.
Shame I have to take the direct kills off of this.
I'm going to assume yes.
In peace.
All right. All right. The woodwode has to unfortunately use its action to kneel to its superior. All right. Yeah, that is its turn. Canderous. The woodwode has exposed its back. Canderous cannot abide. Donk. Great weapon maul. Might. It's got another one in him. But Donk. 16 will miss.
He has blessed, you bastard.
He will be blessed.
What did you say? He was 3 feet in front of you.
It mysteriously hits now. All right. He's going to smite again.
Hashtag blessed.
Hashtag blah. Wait.
This is the part where Maze teaches him how to spar. Just lower your elbows and swing.
All right.
You know, because we've been sparring from last session.
He is getting the divine inspiration from Kneas to how to fight.
I guess. Yeah. I guess he's gonna smite again. Fuck it. I don't know.
I don't know, son.
Well, actually,
lower.
let me look at his number of. Oh no, he's gonna hold on. All right. That's a lot of damage. All right. 6. Jesus fucking Christ. 6 plus 16. Jesus fucking Christ. And it's at this point that DM realizes he's had the screen on orange.
Oh, buddy.
Funny DM time, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
It takes 42 fucking damage.
42 fucking damage.
He hits it in the
Oh, God.
The king too.
he taps it in the back. He hits it from the back.
Hits it in the-
Canderous famously hits it from the back. All right. All right. He hits the hardwood from the back. Anyway, now we're going. Yeah, that fucking hurted it. Sippy?
I think you know what I'm about to do.
No. No! No, my boys! My big boy! No!
Grumble.
You know what? Fuck it. Save me, Jeremy Crawford! Tell me it's fucking charmed effect, damn it!
No.
Jeremy Crawford, save me!
Oh wait, I can actually grapple 2 things with this because I ran out of first level slots.
No!
Within 60
So,
feet, cool.
Yeah, this one's groveling, and we'll make this one
No.
grapple.
Oh, Jeremy, you failed me! God damn it!
Isn't there there's like a magic item that makes people all grovel and kneel to you, and I want to give it to Sippy now.
Rod of Royalty or something like that.
Yeah.
Alright, command. You're doing that on the other wood woad too, or wood woes? Which
Yeah.
one?
The wood woad and then the wood woes.
Wood woos. Oh wait, do you have to get 3?
No, just 2 of them.
Okay, so just the wood and and this guy, I assume.
Sure.
Okay. Wood, please stick together. What your fucking brain cell?
No.
Whore!
No.
Whore! A divination wizard shovels out of the bush. He has an extra 20. God damn it, son of a whore. What? Eh. Oh, look, that one fucking saved.
That one makes it.
Yay.
Well, now he gets to look me in the eyes when he dies.
Yay, I'm glad. Matter of fact, it's their turn unless you have anything else you want to kill me for. Sippy!
I could do something. But no.
This is my karma for, like, donking, like, the last 5 of Connor's encounters with Karen. This is literally, this is literally the karma for breaking him with slow. Okay.
And me.
Yeah. Yeah.
He really said, I'm gonna get everybody's game with slow.
Yeah. I'm watching Sippy. Where you going, boy? Grovel. Alright, him grovel. These guys don't want to grovel. They are, however, going to, are you still floating in the air, Martyr?
No, I dropped down to ground level to interpose between me
I'll
and
have you
Ronnie.
make me strength saves.
Oh.
As the other one will now use its once a day.
Oh!
It's a DC 13.
Two's in the chat. Two's in the chat.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Ronnie.
Fuck you.
Ronnie.
20's in the chat.
The
20's in
DC's
the chat.
13,
What?
if I remember, so you're
What
fine.
am I doing?
Yeah,
Strength save.
but I
Yes.
just... The 2 in a strength save is a barbarian.
Yes, I've caught the Druid again. My plan.
You
You
never
didn't
got her
catch
in the
me
first place.
time. You're catching me for the first time.
Hush. I'm crying on
Get
the inside
ripped
No.
and the
open.
outside. You know what? Next time, I'm just busting out the the fucking slimes.
No, I'm gonna make them grovel too.
No, wait a minute. They're mindless. They can't be grumbled.
That's what you
Command
think.
wiggle.
If they don't know your language,
Wiggle.
then they can't.
Wiggle. Wiggle like jello, you bitch.
Okay.
God, now I want to see it.
And now this one is going to shoot. It's gonna.
I can't
It's
speak
gonna.
slime.
It's gonna. Yes. God says no. Arania does a 12 hit.
No, it just misses.
Ah.
Is this after she's... Did they cast Entangle and Restrain people?
It doesn't work range attacks.
Yeah, yeah. it does,
18
right?
hits. Does it?
Yes, that does.
Take 10 damage, unless poison is something for you.
I don't
Poison
think so.
actually heals her.
I knew I should have allowed D&D Wiki. I didn't. That for the preface. No, disgusting.
Oh,
Yeah, I can still go clip that and bring it up the next time I ask you for something stupid.
No.
Yep.
Fuck. All right, murder.
So there's Entangle on the ground, so I'll fly. I'm assuming you cast Entangle.
Did they end their turn next to the
They sure did.
flame sphere? So they took
Oh.
the damage.
Yeah, that's a bit about it.
Two
They-
dex saves.
They were surprised and then didn't think about it. Because the DM has lost all hope to live. Dex save, dex save.
Oh.
the second one succeeds, so it takes half damage, but the first one takes the full damage.
Unfortunately,
Which is
the second one was this one. It had 4
9.
health left. So yeah, that one had exactly 4 left. That one's the one that failed, so it takes 9. It takes owie zowie damage.
Take the owie zowie, bitch.
Why
Get
is it
owie
that way?
zowie.
It's
I already
owie.
made one. That was my 22 up above.
No, the
You.
woes.
Oh, them.
He conk.
And then, is it my turn?
Take that.
Oh.
All right. Yes, it's your turn.
And then I will. Man, I wish I could switch off that shield. Anyway, I will fly towards him to avoid difficult terrain. 20 feet. I'll also do it at an angle so there's a 5-foot space below me in case Zerkage. No, that's stupid. He couldn't get anything from me and below me. I'll just stay ground level, like I said. And then I will make my 2 attacks. A 19 and a 14.
Those hit. It's dead.
Is he? What?
It's dead on the second one.
Just skewer and then just like slings them down. And I'm assuming that there's like a garden outside.
Yeah.
He'll like fling him, you know, like those spikes on like a garden fence.
Yeah.
He like stabs him with his bite and then, almost like a shuffleboard, flings his body into the spikes and just.
As you fling it, it turns into sprinkly dust, as all of the other ones begin to do that as well, leaving small marbles behind.
Oh no, not again! And that is. Let's see, I flew 20 feet, so I got another 20. 20 feet.
Hello, Marker.
Hello!
Leave him alone.
No, I will not.
Don't touch my baby. He has so much debonk to do. Let him alone.
I'll actually go here so that he won't make an attack against me, because there's something specifically I don't want to happen.
Oh,
I mean, he's gonna be groveling. He's not gonna be making any attacks.
stop it.
Yeah.
Leave him alone.
He's also going to be dead.
Oh. Stop it. Leave him
That's it.
alone.
Go ahead.
He's a baby.
That's not my boy. My boy! Father, help!
Oh, God. I'll be back.
Okay.
You don't need it. He's prone.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Stop it. He's
Oh,
already
okay.
advantaged.
Also, you wouldn't be able to use it anyway because you moved.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So it all works out though. It's fine.
Yep.
You already got it.
What's up with the 7s and the sneak attack?
It takes 18 points of damage.
And then it takes however much this is if it hits.
It takes that much. Let's see. It's an 18.
27.
27. Okay. Aha! He looks like he has an amount of health left. Marania.
Okay, I have my flaming spear, but I can't do anything because it'll hit my crest.
You see
Just
it.
ram it into Martyr. It'll be fine.
You see as the
He's
sphere
resistant to
begins.
fire.
By the way, Sippy, do you see that spear of fire? It's starting to set your house on fire.
Oh, good, I can move it like that.
Arania!
What? Sorry, I can't move it with my mouse for some reason right now. I don't know why.
It's
So
I'm just gonna. I'm just gonna use some of my artistic strength. Look at this fire. Look at the fire.
Man, stop setting fire to everything.
Look at this.
I'm not trying to set fire to everything.
Look at this fire.
Don't bring it closer. What are you doing?
Yes,
I
bring
can
it closer.
move it up there.
Yeah, bring it up there.
No, you can't. It would go through Zrikich.
Yes, bring it through circuits.
He's resistant to fire, right? Martyr's resistant to fire, right?
Yeah, he is resistant to fire.
No, it's not gonna work.
The
I'll
wood-
leave it there for now. And
The
it'll
wood
just
deck,
sit.
less so.
No, bring it away from the deck.
Why don't you
Throw
just
it
get
into the grass!
Why don't you just get rid of it? It's just setting shit on fire.
Just get rid of it.
There we go. Just gonna. Yes. even
Fine.
better. The fire's still there though.
Torching Zippy's house.
The fire's still
Oh,
on
I'm
there.
not
Though.
even restrained anymore either.
Yeah. The fire's still there though.
You have anything to put out fire, maybe? Like
Actually, I do. It would be my other 3rd level spell, though.
your
Do
choice.
it!
You're
Do it,
literally
right, hold on,
burning Sippy's
hold on,
house down.
Hold on. Yeah, no, that's okay. I have bad news.
This is my
Oh, I guess I would have to do it that way.
this is my vengeance for kicking the shit out of a
No,
mini
no, no.
boss.
Okay, hold on. Is
Please
this
tell me it's
I'm gonna
one
use
water.
tidal wave the house.
out of the pagoda area?
What was that?
DM, is this a little exit out of the pagoda area right here?
Sure is.
Okay. I'm gonna go out and stand right here.
Yes.
I'm going to apologize to my party in advance.
Yes, sir.
Anybody use
And I'm-
tidal wave?
And I'm going to cast Tidal Wave.
Oh boy.
Yeah. How far
Just
does it
back
go?
what I missed.
The house is starting to be on fire, and she's about to use put it out with tidal wave.
Oh.
Why don't you just make it go the other way?
The tidal wave.
It's-
You conjure a wave of water that
It says
crashes.
offset 30 feet.
long,
You
I would
can
have to
control
put
how
myself
long
in
it is.
What? Why aren't you putting? Why? Oh my
You can
god!
control how long it is.
Trying to put fire out, it extinguishes fire. It extinguishes unprotected
But
flames
why
within
are you
the area.
pointing it towards us? Why are you pointing it towards us instead of the other way?
Maybe the wood load will get affected too.
Knock us out. Knock us out.
No, I'll just go this way.
Mm-hmm.
Why would you point it at us?
Uh-huh. Yeah. It's about 20 to 20 feet
Chaotic,
wide.
man. Yeah. No, up to 10 feet wide.
Thirty feet
No.
long.
But it
30
extinguishes.
Well,
yeah,
Liv,
but it
that's how
extinguishes
wide the
unprotected
fire
flames in
is.
this area and within 30 feet. It doesn't matter. It extinguishes unprotected flames within 30 feet of the area. So
Okay. So I'll.
if I can touch even just the middle of it, it goes whoosh.
You know what I find interesting? That is bludgeoning damage. I'm gonna roll something real quick.
Yeah, I know.
Destroying the house.
You wanted me to put the fire out.
I didn't
put
want
the
you to
fire
say
out.
you're the one that set the fire.
The
I
fire
figured
is
another
out.
way of putting it out, Sippy.
All right.
Vanya spread the fire.
Hey, Sippy.
God damn it.
High or low?
I always go low.
I don't have another answer.
Oh, look, 91.
Oh boy.
Unfortunately, as the fire goes out, you realize this pagoda was not meant to withstand such overwhelming force from nature. As
Come on, bring the thunder wave down on me, baby. Come on.
no, I'm just gonna
Let
bring
my
down.
thunder wave collapse the tunnel.
Hey, please. It's justice at this point, Pyro.
Do it. Do
No,
it,
roughly,
Pyro.
this entire section of the pagoda is now impassable terrain. There we go.
He just looks. He just looks around.
It collapses. It collapses.
I didn't have another way of extinguishing the fire. I'm sorry. I didn't think it was going to be that powerful. I've never used that spell before.
The woodwode stops for a second and just stares at you.
Bro, what the fuck? Yeah, like both.
We're all doing the JoJo Part 5 stomping on that one guy, and it's the woodwode, and then you do that, and we all just turn around and look.
Alright.
Bro, what the fuck?
Is that the end of your turn, Arania?
I cast Tidal Wave. I don't think I did Archer Strike, so I'm gonna try to hit the wood with it.
Disadvantage because it's prone, but go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead and try.
It's a free thing. It doesn't spend a spell slot, so it's free. I'd be stupid to not try it. 15.
Misses.
Yeah, fair.
Alright, it's the woodwode's turn.
Goblin.
It's goblin, but you guys notice now that you're all crowded around it, it seems to be regrowing its bark.
Oh.
Kick it harder.
Oh. Oh.
My boy!
Up in the mulch.
Yeah. That's its turn. Canderous. Even though he's not here. Donk. So long, my brother. Goodbye, my friend.
Did you kill it?
Yes,
Uh,
he killed it. He bonked it
nice.
into kindling.
Well,
Goodbye.
that was certainly unexpected. Now, I had to leave because I had a jar of salsa incident. What happened to those little beads from the wood woes that fell?
You know, let me give you a proper description of the beads because they might not be what you're thinking. You see little black gray beads on the floor, roughly the size of your average like marble,
One up.
and they begin to disintegrate into ash upon contact with the outside air.
Can I try and identify what it is before it disintegrates?
You make me make me an investigation check.
Oh God. Huh. Do I have time for somebody with guidance to give me guidance?
Nope, they're going really quickly.
Okay, so investigation. I will use my advantage on int card to get a 16.
Okay. They appear to be some form of corrupted soul core. They don't typically deteriorate like this, nor this quickly.
As he scoops one up in his hands, as it starts to melt, does it feel like the same kind of corruption the martyr feels on his soul, or
no,
different?
different.
Okay.
Much
He'll then
different.
just crush it between his fingers and just grind the dust into the wind.
Yeah. The wood does not disintegrate the same way. It doesn't even dry on drop a core. It splinters the ground.
Arania pokes it with her quarterstaff. Poke.
It's just wood.
I point to the fireplace. It seems like it seems like a fair disposal. As he starts picking up bramble.
Zerkic is gonna throw a cloth, like, between his bicep and his forearm, and he's just gonna drag his sword through it to clean off all the wood woes blood. And then he's gonna turn around, look at the collapse, turn
Shrug.
back. It's gonna take a lot of mending.
Oh, they updated the turn counter. Look, when he deletes the token, it stays. Just deletes the token image.
Yikes.
Oh.
I don't have mending. I don't know how to do that.
Sippy just goes as he as he starts unfluffing, going back to his normal human
Sorry.
self. He just goes and
You love it.
he gets some tape and starts taping off the area.
Yeah,
just to be safe.
let's talk about shields.
You can always claim that the Fae were the ones who caused the damage.
Getting my my mini boss murdered.
I don't think it's a
brings
good
up some
idea to
thirst.
lie in this wild.
I'll be right back real quick.
I mean, it only happened because they showed up, unless you were planning to destroy the gazebo.
No.
Curious as to who didn't show up, such as the proprietors of this house.
Kippy's got us, I'm sure. We've got enough legal trouble already. What's a little destruction of private property?
That's not what I was saying. I don't care about the house. Where are all the guards?
I would normally fly up and go look, but Pyro is away at the moment, so I can't really make a check.
Aurelia and Elanio went to go testify. Maybe they went with them. Otherwise,
I imagine they would take some of their guards, particularly the ones loyal to them, but to clear out the house reeks of foul play.
Wouldn't surprise me if we were sold out.
I asked who the suspects are, but I'm pretty sure we all agree it would be one of the guards who brought us in and checked our items.
None of them were able to find out.
Were they actually not able to find out?
Yep. We just barely made it so that they didn't fucking figure out what it was. They just knew it was some strange object. They didn't look into it. Gotcha. I played it off that it was a bomb. And if they fucked with it, it might just blow up in their face. So they did
I
not.
love that was less suspicious. Like, yeah, we're going to the Royals' house. Don't touch that. It's a bomb. I'm taking it with me.
They probably said good. That way we don't have to deal with it.
Yeah, but telling the people as you're entering the royal's house that you're carrying a bomb.
I feel like if the guard says, "All right, well, have a good day. Take it with," that guard has issues coming his way.
Yeah. I mean, I left the house with it, so
Yeah.
clearly the bomb wasn't meant for them.
Really?
I mean, that's also technically that could be said of any gunslinger.
Oh, Pyro's back.
Why?
Maybe.
Get that
Why?
bee pussy off my screen.
I
But
am
pussy.
back. I'm
Where's
back.
her second set of
She
titties?
doesn't have pants on.
We remarked that they didn't see the guards. Can Martyr fly out and go try and do a quick sweep around the area to look for any guards around the estate?
You find the guards that you do find have been knocked out via a large bonk to the back of the head, presumably from the wood given the size of the dent in the head.
He'll go around giving each one a point of HP to wake up. Are there more than 20 guards?
No, there is 12 guards.
Okay, so they each get a point back. I've got 8 lay on hands left.
Okay.
Flies in and lands. I've woken all the guards around. They were taken out by the woodwood. Absolutely atrocious work regiment that they could be taken out that easily, but it's not my place to
Well,
say.
not everyone casts fucking command. Anyway.
Everyone can cast.
Ridiculous that something like that could sneak up on people.
Truly, Sippy, I hold great respect for you, but your parents and their guards are not very good.
Sippy will tilt his head. To be fair, they aren't exactly the highest of royalty, but still.
You can also take into consideration that they have passed without a trace.
Bro, I'm just caught off guard by the sheer amount of guards who are able to be taken down. It's cause for concern.
It is. I will speak to them about higher security at a later
If you would
date.
like, I can help draft up a regiment to put your guards into shape.
Hmm.
I'd rather not see that.
I will have to ask what is and is not illegal in this court code.
No, I can do it myself.
Right.
For a minimum, we see why they had to disarm us. They wouldn't stop us if we weren't.
Good. I found an actual fucking sheet. Yeah, your parents are essentially. Let's see, where the hell is it? Good job. Yeah.
Norman's asking.
Him out?
What?
Norman's just asking General Shinra. He said, "Pyro, did you take my rice away from ForgeFire?"
Did you remove me from the ForgeFire stuff?
He liked popping in every once in a while.
I was just having to stare through the window.
Don't do it.
He was staring through the window,
He
then
might
Pyro
even have to
closed
be
the
waving
curtains.
through a window at us.
Pyro just closed the curtains on him.
Hoping that somebody could see him. I think I'm doing exactly what Liv is telling me not to do.
What were you doing?
Oh, nothing. Well, after we go and gather up with the guards, What are we supposed to be doing before Fey Lady comes and gets us in the morning? Just meandering?
It's like I'm going to try to fix the pagoda.
Yes.
So, is there anything we are supposed to be doing, DM, between?
Oh, don't mind
now
me.
and the morning?
I'm just checking something.
We are minding you.
Don't.
I thought there were no wood woes corpses. I thought they disintegrated.
We had the big guy that I think we all have tossed into the fire at this point.
Oh, the wood. Oh, the wood woad. Yeah, there's still the wood woad, but the wood woes are gone. I think.
Yeah, as far as you know. Yes, I like this. I like this idea. What's this?
You know, Sippy wouldn't. But would it not be metal if we used the wood woad corpse to rebuild the deck?
It would be pretty. I think it would be wooden, but you know.
It already is.
But wouldn't be metal. Not very druidic for
you know what?
metal.
I feel a need to express my discontent, and I'm going to do it through this.
You know,
what is that called?
There we go. It wants to talk to you real quick.
It's an astral dreadnought, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
The void.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, it
what
looks.
it is.
And I'm going to
That's an astral dreadnought.
I'm going to express my displeasure now.
That's a baby, is what that is.
That is big.
That's because I didn't have...
Baby.
Okay.
You want to go?
Now we hear the lid paradox. When she finds something cute and calls it baby, but she hates babies. So in it making it a baby, she hates it.
Okay.
I like baby animals.
So.
Okay.
I call Morticia my baby.
Once the guards wake up.
Yes.
Finding my center. Okay. Once the guards wake up fully, they begin cordoning off the area on high alert.
Every one of them woke up with someone using land hands and Zrikich kneeling over them saying, "Good morning, you're bad at your job."
Yeah. So that they begin cordoning off the area, ignoring you. Just trying to hurry along and do what they can.
Save their jobs, right.
Yes. And unless there's anything anyone else wants to do, we're going to move this along. Anything at all?
No.
Zrikich tells them that there were 8 wood woes and 1 wood woad, and he stuffed 7 of them in the fireplace.
Well, you don't know what you were fighting. Would you like to make a check to figure out what the hell you were fighting?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Would Woe's corpse turn into dust?
Sippy, survival with advantage, everyone else baseline.
Survival, I might have.
Actually, no, Arania advantage too, because, yeah.
On survival?
Survival.
23.
Yeah, y'all know it's wood woes and a wood woad. A wood woad is typically a more neutral creature. For some reason, it was following these wood woes, and the wood woes, they're usually just like vagrants. They just travel, and they just travel through. Some are known to be mercenaries, but that's few and far between. They're usually not scavenging and doing dangerous jobs like this, like going onto a Fey noble's estate.
Oh, clearly they didn't have a choice.
I did also note, is it normal for woodwoes to have corruption on their soul cores? And furthermore, to have their soul core operate physically upon their death.
You have to keep in mind who's trying to kill us. An archfey. They probably got tampered with and sent here. And it's either they succeed or they die.
The corruption, though, is the thing that makes me think it may not be the Archfey itself.
Who knows? What if the Archfey is that annoyed where he'll corrupt these things and send them at us?
What if it was that thing you were talking about earlier?
That's
Which thing?
also possible. The weird fleshy one that I'm going to kill.
Was that not also a fey?
Well, from what the princeling said before he died, he said that it wasn't quite fey. When I asked,
I think we should take extra care. Perhaps even take watches tonight.
It already is night.
I say we take watches when we bed down.
right?
To be
Stuff
safe.
everyone in one room.
You're already
Someone
in bed.
guards.
Boom.
Should we just
So-
look at the porch? No time to fix the porch. Very sad.
Very.
We all gather in one room. Someone stays in the room before it. Checks in periodically. That sound good?
Yes.
Which room do you all bed
yeah.
in? Is there one that has like a bunch of beds?
in? No.
This one, I mean, they all seem to have a bunch of beds up here.
Oh, right.
We just have to pick green, blue, or red.
Yeah.
I guess we'll take. I mean, what do you all prefer? If everyone's gonna jump at it, I'll suggest red in that corner suite, and
Bias.
Yeah, it's with how much wall is on the outside. It'd probably be better taking blue because it's pinched between the two rooms. So they would have to break in. Well, actually, I guess there's that bathroom.
Y'all just sing in the bathroom, like pointing all your weapons at the door.
Not the in the bathroom. I meant like the bathrooms between the wall. Like if they have stuff to get through walls.
it also looks like the red bed is supposedly bigger than the blue.
Massive.
That's the master bedroom.
That's the.
Oh, that's where his
the
parents
funny
are.
part.
Yeah.
Loading.
Ah.
It smells like honey in there.
Oh my god.
They're actually
Wow.
they're actually not here.
Yeah.
I
I'm so
still
gonna
think
advise them
you
not
should
to
get
go
It
in that
still
room.
smells like honey in there.
No thing.
It's a good thing Drek is in here because he might not be able to stop himself.
Let's do the blue room.
Yep, I agree.
I'm,
And we'll keep watching the green room.
yeah, I'm not going to continue that line of thought.
Keep watching the green room. Why would we do?
Well, yeah, you said the person having the. Oh wait, no, we can just have them in this room.
Yeah. This,
Why would
was
you just stay
separated.
in the same room?
You're right. I had an image in my head that didn't carry over with the actual map. Martyr will take a chair and put it on this nightstand to block the view on this window for the most part.
I will tell you,
And then,
for the rest of your night, nothing attacks you.
okay.
But if something else is watching you, you have no idea.
Perception rolls.
You're all welcome to make perception rolls, but none of your passives make it.
I'll
Not
take the
even
first
my
watch.
passive 23?
Not even your passive of 23.
Oh.
I'll take the first watch.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
So I'm telling you, you're free to roll.
If I roll a nat 20, I'll get a 24. So there's your chance.
Zrikic is just face down on his desk. He's not about to climb in bed with Arania.
It's like the picture of that dog. Just a give up.
Rania is like, I do not care who sleeps in this bed. I am used to communal living spaces.
Is there a rafter in the ceiling, or is Marta gonna have to sleep face down again?
The camera pans it on Martyr. And one of those.
Only one bed. I've been holding on to the one bed fanfic joke.
And
All I can think about.
And it's just. It's like there's nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Running through your head. Yeah, fuck it.
You're telling me there's a chance? Fuck.
Ranya almost beat it.
Almost.
I got
Yeah. No.
Damn.
Nothing attacks you the rest of your evening. And the next morning,
Unless I attack them.
Yeah.
last
I'll
chance,
try 'em.
last chance to
Just
talk to
prove
each
me
other,
wrong.
but before I get this shit show on the road.
No, I don't think I have anything. That night, could I have tried something with? Does anybody have any funny soul stuff in particular that I can't remember, or is everybody's soul normal except mine?
mine's got the prince's fragments in it.
I thought you got that cleansed though.
How the hell am I supposed to know?
I will ask Zirkich, because before I did it to Candace, I got a faint. I got to see the after image of his soul using my channel divinity, and Martyr would like to try and do that again. He wants to try and learn the skill because it feels like it could be useful. So if Zirkich will allow him and be a willing creature,
Don't worry, Candor.
Whatever.
he will take your hands. He will focus and try and use his channel divinity to see an imprint of your soul. DM, do I need to roll something?
Um. Insight
Insight? Okay.
or charisma.
I would prefer charisma.
Spellcasting modifier, raw charisma.
Yeah, I'll do that. A 19.
You get nothing. Fuck you.
Okay.
You get a very. You haven't tried this really at all. You get a vague outline and a vague color. You don't see like 20/20 vision. You see a vague blob kind of, and it's
Right.
it's kind of a stuttering image, but you get a vague color of green and orange and black.
And does it take my channel divinity like last time, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Hey, let's go. Interesting. I will take notes and I will compare that to an average soul in the near future. It's a shame we don't have another rat to compare to, but I'm sure we'll make it work. Thank you for helping.
The camera pans over to Zarek, just eating his fucking fill.
Food McDucking into a vault of food.
Yes.
And that is it for all. That is it for me for the night. That's all he wanted to do is practice that.
Next morning, the Archfey goes back. Oh dear, what happened here? Where the
Some sort
fuck?
of fey assassination attempt.
Where the frickity fuck is her? Is her token? Why? Where? Hey, there it is.
I'm assuming we're in the foyer again since we're talking about
Yeah, the
this
foyer.
place. Sure.
Foyer.
Some sort of fey
yeah.
assassination attempt. We fended them off valiantly. Some structure damage happened in the meantime.
Uh-huh.
There's something else you were curious about. They seem to have some sort of. You wouldn't happen to know of any sort of corruption of fey soul cores, would you?
She kind of side-eyes you for a second.
Can I make an insight check on what the. Oh, go ahead.
Nothing you need to know about.
Can I make an insight check on is this a thing she knows? Is it like serious things she's trying to play coy at, or if she really just know and doesn't want to like that?
Big roll.
7.
She is as ambiguous and mysterious as she has ever been.
Interesting.
Hippie
Well.
just tilts his head.
She exists.
Yeah. I would ask that if you do know something, it seems that since we are being attacked, that we might need to know.
Make me a
any way-
persuasion check at disadvantage.
Okie doke. Yeah, this is my worst stat. What are my worst stats tied for strength actually? 9.
Oh.
Let's worry about you staying alive through the day, then we might talk. It's time to go talk to Fenjirthel. Yeah, she seems a little more nervous than yesterday.
We have time to convene when we arrive there to discuss our case and our points.
No.
Ah,
Great.
may we have 5 minutes now to convene on what our case will be.
Yes, I'm saying talk now before you head right
Or
in.
forever hold your peace.
Before you head
Go from
right
one trying
into
to kill us to another.
So,
yeah.
let's talk about player to player. What is our angle that we're trying to say to get us off free?
Ricketts has a
Maybe we'll
job
take
to do.
all out responsibility.
Are we claiming ignorance? Like, are we saying we just got caught in the crossfire? We're trying to pin it on somebody else.
Zrikic is going to say that he has a job to finish. Whether the death of his son happened or not, he was doing something for both his son and him because his son was doing stuff for him. And he has a mind to finish it because it's his contract. And he will rip apart everything in his way.
I plan on leaning on the fact that we were brought there by Centillions, and then shit went down, and probably going to have to ask the Fae, like, yeah, we'll help. We can prove our innocence by helping track down the killer, which we planned on doing anyway, and make it frame like, yeah, we take this grievance heavily. We will help, even though we plan on doing it anyway, whether or not he one of us two or not. That's my plan. Anyone got anything else?
No, I mean, I've said what Zrikic is thinking, and that goes along the same lines. Zrikic wants to finish the job. You want to make amends by helping. So,
Marty
yeah.
doesn't care about making amends, honestly. He just doesn't want to die at this point.
Yeah, I get that.
Okay. I need just a minute. I've set my phone somewhere, and I don't know where.
I'll call it, Connor.
Liv, do you have any ideas? We already know what Sippy's doing.
Orania is gonna try and be just very honest and sweet. Because she was very distressed to see Centillius die. It was very frightening for her. So she's like, this is my first time out in the real world, and I'm getting arrested. I don't know what to do. Mom, I've never been pulled over before. What do I do? Do I just keep my hands on the steering wheel?
Usually, yes.
That's basically
anytime I've been pulled over, like at the end of it, they're like, "Thank you very much for keeping your hands on the wheel and keeping calm." Like, well,
Yep.
not stupid.
Yeah, no, that's basically Arania. She's like, I don't know what to do. I've never gotten in trouble before. Not like this, at least. Like she's gotten in trouble, but not like with the law.
Ian, how often has Martyr been court-martialed in the Hybrian army?
They're not big
He's
on
a fairly loyal soldier, but he fucks shit up a lot because he's dumb.
They're not big on second chances. They don't really court-martial. They just have you do punishment detail.
Gotcha.
Right up until you were excommunicated traitorist.
Hybrian army.
Yeah, normal court-martial is more punishment detail, and eventually that leads up into.
So your punishment is losing your head. Yeah. Okay. So I think we're ready for our defense. Given that I have a +5 to my persuasion and my channel divinity gives me another 5, I think I'll be the ones making the points so that when we roll, we get a +10. Does anybody have any charisma cards?
No.
No.
Chippy?
No.
Damn. Okay. Anything else we have, like, gameplay-wise, that might help us out? Like enhance ability or something? Is that prepared? I think druids have it.
Let me check my spell list.
We have enhance ability.
Thank you, Rich.
Right.
I'm counting on it.
I do have enhance ability.
Is it prepared?
Would you mind preparing that?
Yeah, we'll switch that. I'm gonna keep healing spirit.
Well, I have his soul core.
Oh, I thought. Oh, yeah, because we didn't give that over to her yet.
Nope.
Are we gonna walk in holding that, or are we going? No, we don't want to give it to her. Because
We want to give the soul core back to Mandeville because it's his son's soul.
Yeah,
the Artemis belongs to him too, but the other items that are all missing, we don't want to give back to him. We want to give back to their respective owner. Else, we do a fucking. We cause power vacuums in the Feywild, and I'd rather not. Especially while I'm still there.
Yeah. So, I think that's. Unless you all have anything, that's all I have for preparations. Is making sure we got all our spells ready.
All right.
For Christmas stuff.
You ready?
Here we go.
All right.
Yep.
As the Archfey of Spring envelops you, like you all look at her, and she's got that thumbs up face, but she can't really get get the positivity going on her face. She's like, yeah, go team. I'd like you all to pop in right about here-ish.
Like this plaid fucking board. Their grids do not agree with one another.
What's the old Sippy? Very sad.
They did not want to play nice. I did the best I could.
You can just count the squares.
You can just...
Yeah, but then it'd be a really small map if you look at the map squares. It would be like twice our size.
Does it need to be this big though?
Yes.
So I can fit a colossal Fey on it.
Oh no.
It's gonna be the Statue of Liberty walking in right now.
You all are surrounded.
The French are in this world?
Canderous.
Of course.
Demons really have taken over.
You all see very dead orange trees around. They look extra faded. There is a ominous wind blowing from nowhere.
Who's getting enhanced?
I assumed you were going to give it to me because persuasion.
You're the charisma.
Yeah,
right.
I got a +10 when I do my channel. But yeah.
Alright. You have
Canderous doesn't appear with you.
Oh.
Fox is cunning. Or no, Eagle Splendor, that's it.
Alright, and just as we're going into, like, when they, if it goes like a normal court proceeding, when they say all rise for the judge, whatever that equivalent would be, I will cast my channel divinity on me, so I get 10 minutes of an additional +5 persuasion.
From a rift in the ground right next to you guys, pops out Canderous, actually.
Public defender.
And he didn't seem to be teleported the same way you were. Rahania seems, perturbed. If I would like to put her on the correct layer, damn. There we go. Let's see, where is my boy? Where is Canderous? Canderous pops out, over here. And a other small creature pops up next to him.
Oh,
Who is that?
Gibbering mouther.
What?
It's a gibbering mouther with a briefcase.
I knew
Oh,
it.
Is that our public defender?
That, I guess that's his public defender sent by Ulgman.
So he is using daddy's money, is he?
Martyr briefly thinks to Hollis, "You wouldn't happen to have anyone with legal expertise on standby, would you?"
You're not sure what you hear until you realize it's just a tumbleweed running through your head.
Hollis is not at the phone right now. Leave a message and he'll get back to you when he can.
Beep, beep, beep.
After the trial.
Give the Chiasa treatment. Oh, sorry, I was busy doing something else. Did you need me?
You feel something trying to press in, but
Oh no, I don't want any legal advice from him. I don't need anything from that.
No. You feel something trying to press in when you ask for Hollis, but it's not getting through.
Oh. Hmm.
There might be there might be a certain power threshold. Maybe if you ask someone else.
Just a question.
Yeah.
Is Hollis helping me hold the Oblivion at bay?
Who knows? You feel fine right now.
Okay, cool. Cool.
I mean, if you feel a little queasy, but that's probably just the teleportation.
Yep, carry on. We'll see if I turn into a smoldering black ooze from the Fate Court or myself.
Yeah, but the gibbering mouther, a little tentacle pats Candace on the leg.
About every 20 words he says some unrelated thing. What happened to the taxes?
Nerf.
Is that entirely unrelated?
Nerf.
Adjacent. Just random lingo just occasionally translates.
So,
that's all I want.
So, he's nearby. You can go on. I'll be right here. Away. And she poofs into leaves. I'll be wishing you luck. You feel more than hear all the trees begin to creak.
As we're stepping forward, Marta clutches Marta has a pocket watch now on a small chain that he wears like a necklace. It is his holy symbol. He grabs it and casts his channel divinity on him as he steps up to the court area.
Hey, Zwickich.
Yes.
Something's holding onto your bag.
Uh-oh.
Look at it.
There's a branch in your bag. And it tears open the side of it, pulling out the soul core. Do you attempt to stop it?
Hey, little shit! I gotta hand that to him myself.
Do you try to stop it?
Yes.
All right. Make me a athletics check.
Can I help him?
You certainly can.
-1.
So you have advantage. Oh god, he's making the athletics. Oh god.
Yep. Roll it at advantage.
Oh yeah.
I'm holding on to his waist, trying to pull back on him while he's holding the sphere. Come on!
Yeah, I think a +9's gonna do it, dog.
As this branch tears the soul core out of your grip and drags it into the ground.
Why would you try to resist?
I'm gonna let these stupid trees do it for me. I stabbed him. I'll hand it over.
Okay, for the admissions of guilt.
The wind.
Say nothing else until it's time.
The wind stops.
Shut up.
It goes dead silent.
Oh no.
Boom. 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 The ground begins to beat like a heart.
Oh no.
And then all of a sudden all the leaves collectively fall out of their tree. And all of the trees, every single one around you, big, small, old, and new, it has a face on them. Several faces.
Oh no. Oh no.
As little brambles, shaped like arms and heads, reach out in a silent rictus scream as they're reaching out for you. They can't.
Can't interpose between me and most of the people.
As long as you stay to the middle of the path, they can't reach you, but you can see all of them collectively at the same time begin to, in a cruel simulacrum of tears, begin bleeding sap from their eyes.
I don't like this.
They have like proper faces, or they're like warped and gnarled long things that look like trees.
Warped and gnarled.
Well, keep going then.
I feel like he may appear on this rock in the middle.
Perhaps.
You all keep
Sippy.
walking down the path, including the gibbering mother, who is oddly silent.
I say, does he gibber quietly in like fear?
It gibbles. It wibbles and it
Gibbles.
wobbles. It
Grobbles.
it throngles.
So let's ask big problems.
I want his last ditch plan is just to do the wobble and hope the Fey Court is impressed enough to let him go.
Oh, what do I have? Yeah.
But stop
wait.
moving on top of me!
Stop grumbling!
Shuffle, shuffle.
You round the corner, and you see a decrepit throne with a seemingly frail man sitting at it.
Infinity goes off.
Seemingly frail my ass.
That's fucking Thranduil.
I have no idea what that is.
Yes, it passes on.
The woman was too stunned to speak.
Don't worry.
Please show him to us.
There you go. Small.
He's a pixie this whole time.
Please show him to us in full.
There we go. Look at that face.
That's
Look at
apart from the two arms. That is literally. Or wait, does he have multiple sets of arms? I can't tell.
No?
Oh no, that's a bird. Yeah, that's literally Thranduil.
I don't know who that is.
You do.
You do.
Could you enlighten me?
I mean, she put it in the Discord.
Well, see, streamer mode's on, so I wouldn't fucking know that.
Okay.
That's your fault for having streamer mode on.
I have to. And there's too many fucking dings and donks you're running through the fucking game. Oh!
Bing bong.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. But. Yep. And you see this guy sitting here. Just. It looks like a very small golf ball compared to him. Just holding the soul core. Just staring at it.
I will step forward after my channel ability's gone off and enhance abilities on me. Say, and we know his name,
Yeah, Fendrathil.
Fendrathil. Martyr will go down to a knee and kneel And is the proper title Lord, I'm assuming? King?
You would assume. His official title is the... Let's see here. Put up his little sheet I have for him. Make sure it's holding like that. I have this little thing here. His official title is... No, Virginia, get back at the box. God damn it. There you are. Finish Autumn's
No,
Warden.
not in the jar. Get out of the jar.
Autumn's Warden.
So Mario will speak up. Lord Fenrisfield, the autumnal court. It is an honor to be in your presence.
The old,
Remains kneeling.
the decrepit man holds up a hand, and you can't speak.
Oh.
As he just continues to stare at this small thing that used to be his son. There are no tears. There is a look on his face. It is not a positive look. He closes his eyes. And he begins to speak. Does anyone here speak Sylvan?
I
Yep.
believe I do.
I believe most of us here speak Sylvan.
Ayo. I believe half of us here speak Sylvan.
I will check Candace's sheet.
I think he speaks Sylvan.
I will check.
This just in. Sippy does not speak common.
Oh my god, I never put it because it just wastes space.
He has to talk in riddles. Let's see. Okay. You hear this. Lo be to my foolish son, pushing beyond his bounds. Poor child, fraught with pain. Unfortunate weakness of his station. Know that this is not your end. I will garner proper recompense for you. And he closes his hand, and the core is gone. Then he looks up at the rest of you. Martyr, your windpipe is now clear again.
My lord, we would firstly like to offer our condolences with the untimely death of your son.
Indeed. Speak, vermin. My patience is as short as my son's lifespan.
We were brought here under the guise of standing trial for what we've supposedly done. And I would like to speak on our behalf to show you that we are innocent of these charges and seek to have justice brought for your son as well.
He says nothing, continues to stare.
If you would like, I can recount the tale of what had happened in his final days, as well as all the leads we have gathered.
He nods.
Martyr then goes on to recount how Centilius had found them all in different states of trouble, offered them a way out in exchange for a job, help with a job. They came in and did the job, retrieved the thermos, at which point he gets it from Zerkich and produces the thermos, offering it up.
The thermos leaps from your hand and elongates into the base end of a staff. It still seems hollow as it makes a whistling sound as it flies up into his hand, as it elongates to the proper size. As it touches the ground, a translucent wave runs through the forest, and that's it. He looks at it dispassionately.
Oh.
He seems... if any of you want to maybe an insight check at advantage, he's not hiding his emotions right now.
20.
Thank God.
The DC's lowered for Zrikic because... well, no.
Oh.
Well, maybe...
I see all.
You do see all. You all get this... Zrikic just barely, because he kind of meshes with you. He looks dead behind the eyes. Like he's gone past the brink of rage to pure exhaustion.
After the staff is returned to him, Marta will continue relaying the tale of how they had. Connor's blanking on what our job actually was. To get the thermos, right? And then we traveled to that town. Was it
Pussy Willow?
I was gonna say Pussy Willow, and then it sounded very wrong. I was like, am I?
No, it's Pussy
dumb?
Willow. No, yep, yeah,
Okay.
you're good, right?
He describes that they traveled to Pussy Willow, meeting the slime fellow. That was later revealed to be some sort of shape changer when they found his corpse in a jar that had been rotting for weeks. Finding the dying Centilius, and very clearly describes that there was nothing they could do and nowhere they could get him in time. So they listened to his final words. They're trying to honor his last wishes in delivering these things to him. He shares the final words that that his son was sorry for what he'd done, and that they are fulfilling those last wishes by being here.
Margaret, make me a history check at advantage.
A history check at advantage. Cool.
Mhm.
For those just who popped into Discord, Martyr's spot talking to a Fey Lord. Oh.
Good thing you had advantage.
Yes.
What is he trying to remember with this?
The rest of you can make me a history check as well, because you're all there when this happened. As Rikic with advantage as well, because you were right next to him when he said this.
12 again?
That's good enough.
Right.
One of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was just gonna use it in thing for.
Don't worry about it. He's the one who shanked him. He heard it. Please don't tell my dad. Like in that, like, I stole the family car and crashed it, and am now literally the only thing doesn't want to get in trouble. That was pretty much his last words and wishes.
Well,
if you wanted to
Fuck
say something
that.
truthfully,
That's
in case the Fae can see lies.
Martyr. If Martyr remembers that with a 6.
You rolled so low, you honestly believe that that's what he wanted.
He thought his last wishes were to return these things, and assumed that he would also want us to tell his father what happened in his final days, and that he was.
No, it's literally the teenager crashed the family car, and don't tell my dad.
But and Martyr would have told him the father what happened, even if those were his wishes.
Yeah,
Rick is just gonna walk behind Martyr and like put an arm on his shoulders, or put a hand on his shoulder.
Concerned more than ever, like, oh, this has never happened before.
A little off. And then he's gonna step forward.
I'm sure you can see it, smell it. I don't know. Faye've been going back and forth between that. But traces of Centilius have meshed because I am the one who finished him off. I had paralysis poison to ease his pain, and ended his suffering with a knife in the chest. It's not the most glorious way for a princeling, but it is what happened. And Martyr is a little wrong. He did not want you to know. My guess, as Rickich this kind of hits home for him a little bit, he didn't want to tell you of his failure. And thoughts that he might disappoint you.
The Archfey looks away to the side. And the handrest on the throne cracks and crumbles as he clenches it.
Well, I don't know how you feel. I can't. But I can see from that alone, he points towards the chair, that you cared for your son. Something I wish I could feel. But that doesn't matter. Your son had us help him. Try to retrieve this so that he could bring it back. I assume he had lost it. Something had taken it. And I assume that this same something is why you had to hold his core in your hands. I am nothing of a pure soul. I'm a murderer. I kill on contract. I do jobs. I take jobs regardless if they're good or bad. Evil. Pure. But your son had us on a contract to retrieve these items and deal with this problem. And I hope, regardless of your son's fate, you'll see that this problem needs to be addressed. And your son needs vengeance. I have an idea. He points to Martyr. From that creature he mentioned is involved. And I'd like to take its head off of its body.
And then he kind of realizes that he stepped forward when Martyr was supposed to do all the talking. And he's just,
That's all I had to say.
Before you can duck and move back, the Fentrithil regards you fully, looking into your eyes, and I need you to make me wisdom saving throw.
Oof.
Yeah, no.
No bless.
No.
No bless.
No. That bless wouldn't have helped you.
I know. I was saying there's no bless.
As these eyes, they're your entire world. These golden slitted eyes gaze right into your soul. And it stops. And you're standing there for a second. You can't sweat. Not normally anyway, but you feel a chill run up your spine as you feel like you've been mentally cataloged, and that look was of an apex predator, which you feel you've given that look to several victims many times over. This creature, yeah, this creature above your even base reality regarded you soul and all. And it turns away to look back at Martyr. And before Martyr can speak,
oh, that's the other thing, Norman. We have a gibbering mouth Republic defender for Candace.
Yep.
If you wonder what the noises were.
Candace is using daddy's money to get a lawyer.
Section A/B. Alpha 7.
Please tell me he just disintegrates it or something.
God, I hope so.
I like him.
Of course you do.
Unfortunately. A tree sprouts from the ground.
Well, you'll get your wish.
Like a massive wooden maw just rips up and slams this a gibbering mouther into it, and it is pulped.
Oh dear.
And and this massive root slides back under down. I do not pay heed to that usurper of the cycle. That would have been mine by right, but I unfortunately hold this station beforehand, and Centilius is not here to take over. So unfortunately for you, no monstrosities. Kind of just regards Candace, and Candace kind of like flinches back a little bit, like, hey, okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, Autumn is very, very, yeah, also in that cycle, because there were options that I didn't necessarily give Nito when he jumped me with this option, because Centilius was already dead, so no one was here to take the mantle of Autumn. So that's why I didn't give him that option. This was one of the guys in the running that I couldn't speak about.
And we brought a paladin of the guy who was right at the birth of
The Chosen
property bought up.
In fact, the one of the only paladins of this newly ordained god.
And the gods in your setting are powered by belief and followers, right? So if he snuffs out his only champion, he'd take a real hit to his power.
He did, in fact, imbibe him with a solid bit of power as one of his main followers, yes.
Okay.
Consequences.
Can we call Sippy as a character with?
We don't want Sippy to say anything because he'll take the blame.
Yeah, Sippy's just
you're
been...
right.
Sippy's ready to ready to pull a. Yes, my lord.
Imagine Sippy has a pre-written will already. Like, I take full responsibility.
Yeah, no, he does. He's waiting for things to turn south though. He's waiting for. Like if anything turns south, he's just gonna pounce on it. But right now he's just been kneeling and just like.
All right.
Has not taken his eyes off of the Fey Lord.
Can I get a read on how the Fey Lord is responding to what we've said so far?
Make me an insight check.
Natural 1.
He is stonewalling right now. He might as well be made of the dead wood around here.
Cool.
Do it, Sippy.
May I nudge Sippy and ask him quietly, or would it be heard? I don't want the Fey Lord to hear me go, "Hey, how are we doing?"
I think it'd be hilarious.
It would.
All I will tell you is that the Archfey of Spring seemed to be able to hear you at an unnatural distance in her realm. I'll let you do with that what you will, being in the fucking throne room, essentially, of the
Mario will just kind of nudge Sippy if he's looking at the ground and just kind of like look with his eyes up towards the Fey Lord and hope he gets the message to.
As if Templeton wouldn't see that.
Yeah.
Oh.
And Sippy normally is like his head's generally always moving. He's always looking around, but right now it is locked. It is locked at the throne, and he has not moved a muscle.
How does Sippy look? Does Sippy look scared from what he's reading? I'm trying to get a reading off of the initial one.
Sippy doesn't. I wouldn't say he looks scared. More just like very, very, very respectful, and he knows his place.
Okay. Does the Fey Lord say anything to us again? Because I've got another card I want to use, but I want to wait. Not an actual inspiration card, but like another thing I'm going to do, but I want to hear what he says next.
He sighs. A very defeated sigh. and he closes his eyes for a second, and then regards you all with a half-lidded stare. You, according to this rat thing here, were under contract with my son, yes?
That's
Yes.
correct.
We agreed to help in exchange for helping out of our situation. We helped him recover the thermos.
I just have one question.
Uh-oh.
If your job was to find these artifacts and presumably bring them back to the cities, why was he left alone at any point in time?
He had sent us into the dungeon and not come with us. I did not ask him of his reasoning at the time, as he was under an alias. He sent us in, and when we recovered the object, he saved us from a group of somewhat fey creatures that were after the thermos.
Grab them.
Martis goes on to vividly describe the clown things that confronted them, and that they very quickly had to get away, and that they are one of the top suspects he has.
His face scrunches up when he hears of the clown. Disgusting.
We reached the house of that one goo thing that was body shaped. He had sent us away specifically to speak with that thing.
I see.
Fortunate.
Sir Julius had regarded him as a close friend and agreed to have us sent away.
An honest mistake. Be that as it may, I'm frankly too incensed right now to think of anything along the lines of fair play. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you two options. Either I kill you all right now, I will give you the just reward of a quick and painless death. And he begins to like cut into his fingernails a little bit, kind of picking at them as he's just dead-eyed looking down. I promise you, it'd be quite painless, right through the throat. Or option two, you serve your sentence of 1,000 years in my garden, a part of the Weeping Saplings. How fair does that sound to you?
Slippy at that will stand up. Fey Lord, I am the one that you should be punishing, not them. I was their guide in this land. I knew who Centilius was. I distracted them from their mission. If you wish to have them in the Weeping Garden, simply keep me for 5,000 years instead.
Martyr immediately bolts up. Your Highness, I don't wish to cause a issue, but we are all of us here. Sippy is the least guilty. He's a kind soul who has been through a lot and seeks to help pain where he can, but he is not deserving of all of our punishments.
He kind of regards you.
Deserving of any.
He regards you all for a second. So, and then he turns back to Sippy. You regard your life on equal standing as 5 entire lives.
Obviously not, but as the sentence would be 1,000, I would do it 5-fold, or even 10-fold if you would like.
Young Uflakig, What you seem to misunderstand is that I'm repeating through someone's mic. Yes? Hello?
Holy shit.
No.
Nope.
Darren.
Speaking? It's fine now. Okay. You seem to misunderstand your Uflakig. As he regards you with a very dead and wan smile. This isn't about equivalent exchange. It's about equivalent suffering. And
It's about suffering.
and he,
Right? Or is the
as he raises his hand towards you all with the staff.
Marty will jump up if I can.
Wait.
Do we get a chance, DM?
Something happens.
Okay.
A small object appears in the air, and then another one, and then another one, then another one. They seem to be popping in almost just as if they're phasing through the dimensional wall. Little mechanical devices.
Shit. I know where this is going.
And they seem to all be little drones of some sort, with little speakers on them.
What is this?
And as the Fey Lord looks up in disdain and mild surprise, who in the and they all begin blaring out a massive siren yell. Attention, all Fey filth! Where is my daughter, you pieces of shit? I got the trail going this way, you little shits. Bring out my kid, or I nuke your entire fucking weird Candyland bullshit.
What?
What's
going on?
And just a massive siren wail begins to take hold. It's essentially a tornado warning siren, as a massive hologram also begins to be shaded through of a massive green serpentine dragon, of which will now be posted in important NPCs because, yes, accept that.
As soon as he said mechanical drones, I went, oh no.
Oh,
this
yeah.
is the thing I just learned about.
Oh boy.
Is a between Connor's DMs.
Would you believe for a minute I forgot?
No.
I did. And at first I thought the drones were gonna be like following us, but then when he said, "What's this?" I went, "Uh-oh." And then it hit.
Behold,
Well, my plan just changed.
Behold, North State.
Behold the power of North State.
Is it bad that because my old character showed up, I'm sweating more?
No.
Yeah, one.
You remember how much I fucking
made me
when Agdros and Aurelia showed up?
It just made me forget completely
Jesus Christ!
about our predicament here and wonder what my lizard is up to.
It's got arms.
As the dragon
Very
form
not good.
of one Jace Whitleaf is now glaring down at the entirety of the of the Feylands, and that's where we're gonna continue next week.
Danger.